Hi twins! So you know how the last video was pretty much all Dante? Now it's pretty much gonna be all me. And I'm playing Doki Doki Literature.
I'm nightmare, I'm in your head, I'm nightmare, putting on your bed.
Anyways, I'm playing Doki Doki because I've really wanted to play this for a while. I tried to get him to play it with me, but he said no.
Oh, I just woke up.
He's just gonna chime in every so often.
Breakfast.
Okay, have fun. Oh, what was that? I did not like that noise. DDLC moe warning.html. Well, obviously there's a lot of trigger warnings in here. I'll probably put them in the description. I'm kind of tired. I am at least 13 years of age and I consent to my exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree! This is fire. I probably need to turn the volume down a little bit. The game's probably going to be really loud. So I don't really know what I'm getting into here. I just know that it's kind of crazy. But these are a bunch of baddies on the screen. Hopefully they're all of age. That's what I'm... Fingers crossed. Okay, time to start a new game. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious. I don't want to read this to any attention she might draw herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works. It just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Why is it question mark? Okay, we used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Dang. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I don't think that's the right noise. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because oh, that's me, sorry. Maybe, hold on, I'm just gonna have a really deep voice. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Sid. Oh, I should have made that uppercase. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. It's really weird to not have Dante here because he always says a bunch of random stuff. It's kind of sad. Ooh, I'm gonna kill myself. Why did I do that? We crossed the street to... Oh, maybe the narrator should be British, and I have a really deep voice, and so Sayori has a really high-pitched voice. We crossed... Oh, freak. I'm not British, so we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sid, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. I'm so special. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Did he? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how you will learn how to study on campus or college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I couldn't barely. And I know you're happy now, but I doubt the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Yes, Queen. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Would you still love me if I had scurvy? Alright. Ladies. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Butchie! She's running over you. Will you promise me you'll try a little? Butchie, meow for the mic. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a character? A cat with her face against the mic. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Come here! Oh, the school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed my thing, I stood blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Whoops. Sayori wanted me to check out some. Maybe this should be deep voice, and I should just use my normal voice. Sayori wanted me to check out some clubs. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. This cat is PMO. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd get you coming into the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, I don't know why that be so bad. I'm the best. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Butchie! Is this touchscreen? No, what? Butchie, is this touchscreen? Well, that's you can come to my club. What the freak? Sayori. Or Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh, I'm half there. Maybe? That's a... Oh my gosh! Why are you trying to play the game, Bushy? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware she had any interest in literature. Oh my gosh! Bushy! In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Where'd my mouse go? Since she was the first one to show interest in the club after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Butchie, I swear to Skib, that said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm going to the anime club! Oh, wrong person. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I tried to tell the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. Why shouldn't she get someone else? I'm sure someone else would be interested. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I'll let out alongside. Maybe. Okay. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Stop! Yes, let's go! This cat PMO. TSPMO. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Ooh. Where's the... How can I tell? What? Only 8 minutes? Shucks. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I'm gonna freak myself. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah! Sid, what a nice surprise. Or, Sid, what a nice surprise. Surprise. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sad name is really Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably in first year. Oh, that's not good. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Towards the
Don't say things like that.
Oh, wrong person. But don't say things like that. Oh, I know that voice. But Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Butchie, I swear to Skibbity Toilet.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Sid. Oh, they look like they're holding hands. Monica smiles sweetly. Interesting.
We do know each other. We talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ted. We made room at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey!
Oh, hey! I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little big. Hold it. Then how about I make some tea as well? There's a lot of... The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Yeah, this really does look like a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lists the four. She didn't even lift the up and she was so ready. Before I left the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Take a bite? Take a slice?
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor.
I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this saying before?
Made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you kind of did. I thought you technically did. So he said.
Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you, dummy.
Alright. He says alright a lot.
I give up on Natsuki's logic and dismiss the conversation.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places her teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? But yeah, you hearing things too?
I guess. Gosh, the color of my